I always envision celebrating on a boat, by the way. What's happening now are we just went to Turkey. We went out there to check it out, to see if it was possible to do a retreat out there. They invited us out there to have a look at it. Fucking fantastic trip. I can't remember it now, to be honest with you. So amazing times. One of the best days we was out on the boat. When the sunset was going down, we were swimming in the sea, it was gorgeous. Done a bit of training on the boat. So we done a fair bit of calisthenics. We done a bit of training on the boat. We done a hell of a lot of swimming, especially on sunset. It was on sunrise, it was absolutely gorgeous, right? Just arrived in Turkey. It's taking us on a trip, on a boat. Have you watched this geezer drive? It would be good to do a retreat somewhere like this. Yo, what's happening? So, we arrived in Turkey today. We've come to a friend's resort out here. We've come to check it out for retreats for Jab. They've invited us out. They want to see what we can do here and bringing our community out. It's just here, 7:30 here, and we've just been through swim. And look at that. We've been working here most of the day, just sitting on the beach. That is absolutely stunning. Check that out. Anyway, today they've invited us out on a boat. We thought it was going to be like a little sailing boat. Turns out it's a little bit of a yacht. Getting insight into the wealthy life. Look at that. It's unbelievable. My fucking god. Shit. I hope they don't charge us. This one, right?
He's comfortable, it's petite. Fishy.
No,
you got a good one.
Guys, if you're enjoying these videos, it's important for us that you like, subscribe and comment below. It's important for us that we know your feedback, we know what you're enjoying so we can keep creating for you. Thank you in advance. Enjoy the rest of the video. What do you reckon? Do you think people would like a retreat out here?
With this, yeah.
Do you reckon?
How much are we going to package it for?
Hey? I don't know, it's interesting though, isn't it? Let's see what we could get for everyone. I would love to do it. Last Friday we got our commercial deal done on the site too, so that's moving forward nicely and looking really good. This week we had a meeting on site with our team in terms of our interior designer, architect, project manager, contractor. Brought them all on site, also brought our lead investor on site, and he told us to dream big, which is amazing. That's always nice to hear.
Do you think you're dreaming big right now?
Well, to be honest with you, I always envision these when I'm meditating, envisioning. I always envision celebrating on a boat, by the way. So. That is high, isn't it?
It feels high when you're there, but it's not that bad.
Did it hurt?
Oh, mate.
Good.
That was so bad.
That was.
Was it a belly flop? Did you do a belly flop, George?
Oh my god. I'm not a front flip. I'm not
about to go on a 30 to 60 minute swim. There's a big gap there because I've never swum that long before. Right, let's get to work. Let's fucking burn some energy. We were swimming for half hour earlier though. We're doing some calisthenics on the bar. I've actually always wanted to get good at it, and I've never had someone train me. But I always do a lot of pull-ups and dips in my normal upper body strength sets, and I would use weight for the top sets. So what I'm doing today, because I ain't got weight, is I'm just doing tempo. So I'll do normal sets of like 10, 15 reps. And then for my hip, where I would normally add weight, I'm doing tempo holds instead. But you really feel a pump. It's amazing. So, how have you found it, Hannah? We just done a bodyweight circuit where we done 40 lunges, 20 military push-ups, 10 pull-ups, and then a bear crawl, 20 yards and back, so 40 yards, non-stop, 4 rounds, as fast as you can. Good. Just one little heart raiser, bit of full body work, something to get us going in the morning. Done the job, to be fair. Now we're gonna go back, have a bit of breakfast, get down, jump in the sea, and then we've got our flight about 2 o'clock. 2 or 3? 3 o'clock. We just landed 6:30 London time. Getting picked up, go home, get ready for 7 a.m. tomorrow. Just been planning that, the new session that we're creating. It's fucking sick.
These trips, we've done a lot of work. It's amazing to step away, do some brainstorming, and just think about how we can improve, how we can get better. There's so much going on there, it's hard to go away and not work. Otherwise you miss stuff and you feel like it slows down. But other than that, it was a fantastic trip. Good to see what we can do with Jab out there. I would love to get a group of people together to take them out there, which we're strongly thinking about.
Got ginger, lemon. Guys, I had a few people ask what salt I'm using. So this is a new one that Manny's just got.
I got it from the Health Summit.
She got it from the Health Summit. It's meant to be fantastic. And then this is the other Celtic salt we use, which is simple, you get in Waitrose.
Jude, you want to go to work with Daddy today? You want to go to the gym?
Yeah.
What are you boys doing?
We're doing an upper body session. Upper body session, we've done chest press supersetted with a pull-up, top set back off, 5 sets, 2 sets of 10 to 12 with 80% of your max, 1 set to failure with as heavy as you can, staying between a 5 and 6 rep range, and then you drop that back by about 10%, and then you go for like 10, 12, 14 reps, wherever you can get to. Now we're on to our next. We've got an incline bench and an alternating gorilla row. That one there, it's more about volume, so we're going 10 to 12 rep range. Now there you've got 20 each side, 10 each side, 20 overall. This here you've got 10 to 12. What we've been working on is 22% of our customers train between 2 to 3 times a week at Jab. What we've been working on is a program that them customers can do when they're traveling for work or when they're working from home and they don't live in London. So what Jess has done is created programs for someone that wants to be an athlete or someone that wants to increase strength, and then Seb has created one for someone that wants to improve their boxing ability. So what we're working on now is experimenting with them and trying them. That today was one of Jess's programs. That was fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I am one of them people. I train in Jab 3 or 4 times a week, but because I've moved out of London, I also go to a gym outside. So it's something that I want to follow myself, right? And it gives people that ecosystem and that world where there's no excuse not to continue living a lifestyle and continue improving their performance.
I've done a podcast with Sammy, Modern Wellness Podcast. Sammy, good friend of ours. Met him pre-opening of SW1, someone that built Fit, an app that is doing incredibly well in the fitness scene. I'll give it really good insights into my backstory, how I got here, why I think that Jab is succeeding and people like it. I'm not someone that was super business minded, that, you know, that really you need to know when you're getting into business. I was raw getting into it, but I had an extreme love for what I wanted to do. I had a real vision for what I wanted to do. I instinctively knew how to make people feel welcome. I give them insights on the podcast. It's well worth listening to. I didn't know legals, I never give everyone a contract, but I knew how to create a vibe and I knew how to make people feel welcome. Right? Yeah. And when someone walked in, I wanted to make them feel like they're stepping into my home. So I'd ask, but you want a cup of tea? This is so-and-so, and I'd introduce people to each other, right? And I'd have music on, soul music, R&B, music that I grew up around that I loved. And that created this really nice environment and this really nice feel. That and the passion for coaching is the secrets behind Jab. That is our bread and butter. So for us now we go through a growth stage. How do we do it without losing that feeling? It's extremely important for me.
You talk about the secret, but how have you really galvanised that community? What does it look like at Jab?
Mate, do you know what? The main thing is just get to know people. I think all founders should do this. I've spent a long time on the floor. I've spent a long time in the product, teaching it day to day, doing 30 to 40 hours a week in that club, right? I obsessed about how do I make it a place that people want to be. Right? And the way you do that is just make people feel good, make people feel seen, look at people in the eye, know their name, remember their name, help people, give people value, make people understand that this is a place where I'm there with you. I am the customer as well as you. I want to be around people that want to thrive in life. I want to be around people that want to win, and I want to be around people that want to live this lifestyle. You end up attracting people that want the same. Let us know what you think about it, the insights, the journey of it, how I've took lessons from my upbringing and brought them into the club, brought them into the brand. Interested to know. Enjoy.